It is 2025. Most retro consoles are skyrocketing in price. Handhelds are going for $500. Nintendo 64s being treated like they are solid gold. Flagship consoles coming out at all-time high prices. Meanwhile, the Nintendo Wii, with a healthy dose of Facebook Marketplace, you can still pick one of these up for $50, sometimes with games and controllers included. So while the internet is busy arguing over frame rates, AI upscaling, I'm here doing something much more important. I'm going to be giving this absolute beast a new life. And of course, a clear shell. In this video, while I rebuild this Wii into the best looking console in my house, I'm going to walk you through why the Wii is genuinely one of the best purchases you can make in 2025. Reason number one, they are stupidly cheap. I don't know what's going on. It's like they haven't caught on yet, but the Wii should now be considered a retro console. And they are going absurdly cheap, like suspiciously cheap. While GameCubes, PSPs, Nintendo DSs go for hundreds and hundreds of dollars, the Wii is still here, chilling at the bottom of the price pool at, again, around that $50 mark. And thanks to them being so popular, over 100 million of them sold back in the day, there's no shortage of them. You can get bundles. You can get them with controllers, with Wii Sports, Mario Kart, all of these things together for less than a brand new PS5 controller. If you're just getting into retro gaming or you want a console the whole family can enjoy together, this is hands down the best value system out there. Reason number two, it is easy to mod. Nintendo Wii is ridiculously easy to mod. All you need is an SD card, and a cheap one at that, and a little free time. Like, really? A little. I found a YouTube short of a guy online who speedran hacking his Wii and did it in less than 2 minutes. Once your Wii has been hacked, you have unlocked a whole new world for your Wii. You can play backups of your games, install homebrew apps, of which there are many. I just want to interrupt you there for a second for a segment I'd like to call, I can show you what we can do on a hacked Wii. Right now. Watch this. Boom. Now this may just seem like a regular old Wii at this stage, and that's the point, because it actually can be used exactly as normal the whole time. In fact, everything is exactly the same until we just pop over here to page 2, and we've got these two apps here where potentially some games could be. Starting off, we're going to have a look at this USB loader GX. Now these are the two essential programs that you get if you do hack your Wii, and then how much you want to add to them is kind of up to you. That's where you can put the time in. That's where, I'm not going to lie, I nerded out for a long time and did a lot. That's where you can put the time in. And USB loader is where you can play all of your backups of the Wii games that you own right here, straight off the SD card that is in the front of your Wii. Let's jump in onto Mario Kart. So this is me playing Mario on the Wii. And yeah, you can do this with any other game you've got backed up, including GameCube games in full. Any of them, you put them onto USB loader and you can play them straight off the console. So that's what we use USB loader for. Now, the Homebrew channel is where literally everything else lives. Now you can load anything into the Homebrew menu. There has been so many things created, from classic Windows pinball to Flappy Bird to modifications of full games like Mario, where they're going to add heaps more tracks and characters, Wii Sports, where they're going to add more sports and more game modes. All of that can live here on the Homebrew channel. Now what I've got installed on here is a couple of emulators, so we can play some of our favorite classic games like Super Mario All-Stars. This, by the way, is one of my favorite Mario games of all time, and it runs perfectly. All of these games honestly do. This is the Game Boy Advance emulator, which of course means you can play your favorite Pokemon games here on your Wii. This is the Nintendo 64 emulator, which plays most Nintendo 64 games perfectly as well. Oh man, what do I even want to play to show you guys? We'll play some Mario Kart again. I feel like we kind of have to. I'm actually playing this with the Wii motion control to turn. Whoa, which is actually insane. Blue Shell in third place is madness. All right, send it off. What did I get hit by? You can, of course, play all these games with the Wii, like Pro controllers, which is probably going to be a lot easier to play. But, I mean, this is super fun as well. There's a lot more kind of nerdy applications that you can get into the nitty-gritty in the Wii and just make it work better for you, but they're all just little things that you can find out along the way. This here is the Homebrew browser, which is basically an app store for all sorts of homebrew applications that people have also made for the Wii. There's hundreds of them. It's absolutely insane. You guys get what I'm saying though, right? Like, do you see how powerful this thing could be just sitting there in your lounge room waiting for someone to have the best time on it? Anyway, I hope you do buy now. Back to you, Jack. It is insane. The community that has gotten around the Wii homebrew stuff is unbelievable. It's kind of magical. And honestly, modding your Wii is one of the most satisfying little tech projects you'll ever do. Reason number 3, Wii Sports / Wii Sports Resort. I stand by it. These games are the most timeless games of all time. Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort are 2 of the best multiplayer games ever made. You don't even need to be a gamer to enjoy these. Everybody loves them. You hand someone a Wii remote and within 10 seconds, they are having the best time ever. And this is timeless. It is pure, it is simple, it is amazing. The kind of thing modern consoles try to do with party games, but they still haven't seemed to be able to capture. Even on the new Switch games, they don't hold up to these original Wii games. This is not nostalgia talking. They genuinely hold up. And if you mod your Wii, you can get custom builds of Wii Sports and fan-made remixes that have even more games included. Reason number 4, and speaking of games, the Wii has a huge game library and plays GameCube games, which are also some of the most iconic games of all time. The Wii has the most underrated libraries in gaming. You can play Mario Galaxy, Luigi's Mansion, Zelda, Xenoblade, Metroid, Donkey Kong, Super Smash Bros. There's so many amazing games on Wii. And since physical games are still cheap and easy to find, you can actually build a real collection without going broke. I honestly think if you found the right marketplace deal, you could probably get all of them with your Wii for less than $100. Before we get to reason number 5, let's just finish off this clear shell mod on my Wii. And this isn't even one of the 5 reasons, and I guess it's not specific to the Wii, but doing stuff like this is also so enjoyable. And when the stakes aren't so high, mods like this are such a good time. If you like the look of this and you do end up getting yourself a Wii, parts like this are super accessible and cheap. I bought this online for $20 and the payoff is unreal. It looks insane. Something affordable like this could be the perfect way to practice or get into modding, physical modding consoles like this. Although find an online guide for this one. This one took me an hour and a half. There's a lot of screws in a Wii. But look how good this thing looks. Oh man. And reason number 5, this cheap upgrade that makes everything shine. Here it is. Wait, let me actually get it for you. This little thing is the upgrade I have to tell you about. This is the Wii to HDMI adapter. It costs less than $10. No tools, no software. It's been built to plug into the back of the Wii, which natively only outputs 480p, but you can plug HDMI into this and output 1080p, and it looks amazing. I don't know how they do it. I literally have no idea what kind of technology is in this, but it looks so much better for less than $10. This is an essential part to what makes the Wii a must-have console in 2025. It's cheap, it's mod friendly, the mods are huge, it has timeless games, it has tons of games, it plays GameCube, and with this little upgrade, it looks insane on a modern setup. The Wii was well ahead of its time, and somehow still feels like it belongs in this one. If you've been thinking about grabbing one, do it. I think the day will come one day where these things skyrocket in price as well. Appreciate you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, you guys can click the subscribe button. Hey, why don't you click subscribe? There's a little circle right here, and hey, if you want to watch another video, then YouTube's got one here for you guys. All right, hey, appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one.